I was getting married, but my boyfriend of 8 years still didn't know. Lately, he had been busy with his new female secretary. They clicked right away and chatted endlessly. To celebrate her birthday, he even ordered a 10-layer cream cake. At the party, they smeared cream everywhere, forgetting that I was severely allergic to it. After being rushed to the hospital, I woke up and agreed to the arranged marriage my family had proposed. Mom wasted no time. As soon as I got back from the hospital and was about to swipe my keycard to enter, she sent me dozens of wedding plans to choose from. Scrolling through the options, I stopped at her last message. I knew all along you and Lucas wouldn't last. If he truly wanted to marry you, why would he drag things out for 8 years? It's not too late to realize this. I've already prepared wedding plans for you. The wedding is in 3 days. Take your time packing. No need to rush. So, this was all so obvious to everyone else. Yet I was trapped in Lucas's empty promises, unable to let go. Sighing, I sent her a voice message. Mom, pick whatever you think is best. I like them all. Let's keep the wedding simple. My parents had moved out of town to pursue their careers 10 years ago, and since then, I'd been living with my aunt. Lucas lived next door, and that was how we met. Later, when my aunt got married and sold her villa to move in with her husband, I didn't want to intrude on her new life, so I temporarily stayed with Lucas. I never expected that temporary stay to last 8 years. Before going to bed, I set a 3-day countdown widget on my phone. The next day, I asked my mom to send some local gifts over as a thank you to my aunt for her care over the past decade, and as a way to say goodbye. That evening, a truckload of packages finally arrived. I gave the driver directions to my aunt's house, but I didn't expect to run into Lucas downstairs. Celine's delicate figure trailed closely behind him, the two of them each carrying bags of household supplies from the supermarket. They looked just like a young couple moving in together. I didn't look at Lucas even once, though this time he, surprisingly, took the initiative to explain. Ellie, don't misunderstand. Celine's previous neighborhood wasn't safe, so I found her a new place. I didn't realize your aunt lives here too. By the way, why did you buy so much stuff? As I directed the driver to bring up the deliveries, I replied nonchalantly, you don't need to tell me about your work. My mom bought this stuff. We don't know when we'll be back, so she got a lot. Seeing I hadn't misunderstood, Lucas looked visibly relieved. No problem. The north suburb isn't far. Just let me know anytime you want to come over. He still didn't know I was moving back for good, and I had no plans to tell him. Lucas immediately told the driver to pause the delivery, saying they had fewer things and could use the elevator first. Seeing the bags of household items he was carrying, I stepped aside to let them go. Lucas looked briefly surprised, then hurriedly stepped into the elevator. As the doors closed, I couldn't help but see a glimpse of my former self in Celine. Back when my aunt first moved, Lucas had been just as attentive, running errands and taking care of me, moving all my things into his home with a smile, saying he was welcoming his future lady of the house. Lucas and Celine didn't actually have that much to carry. They could have finished it all in one trip. But even after I delivered the things to my aunt and said my goodbyes, he was still nowhere to be seen downstairs. Out of courtesy to an old friend, I pulled out my phone and sent him a quick message, asking when he'd be back. Almost immediately, he replied with a voice message. I clicked on it, and Celine's sweet voice came through. Ellie, Lucas is helping me fix the electrical wiring here. This place has never been lived in, so there's a lot to tidy up. You should go home first. Don't let us hold you up. Just as I was about to close the app and call a cab, she sent another message. By the way, Ellie, please don't overthink it. Lucas is just helping me out. He just felt sorry for me because I'm living all alone in this big city. Thinking of my own parents who had moved far away years ago, I swallowed back my words and closed the chat.